Vernon Kay coming round for dinner again. There's only so much advice a man can give, you know, love. Got to go now. My new show's about to start. Bye, love. So it's nice to see you, There's only me and you here, Bruce. Nice to see you, It's just me and you, Bruce, sitting here on deck chairs in the bunker. Even the sound recordist has done a runner. Has he pressed his button? Yes, it's flashing. Nice to know you're out there, Nice. And welcome to the first recording of A Quickie with Brucie in the bunker. It's not what you think, listeners. Thank you, dear, but I'm the headline act. Still, he's keen. Now, each week, I'll be conducting... Where's the band? Will you shut up, dear? First night nerves, he's got the jitters, he has. Each week, I'll be conducting a 5-minute interview with a celebrity golfer. And today, I'm joined by Dragon's Den star, Peter Jones. Morning, Peter. Morning, Bruce. Lovely to be here. You might change your mind about that in a minute. Now, the two of us have actually just completed a round of golf and disappointingly for Peter, he lost to me by 10 shots. 87 years old and I whooped him. So, in his case, I use the word golfer very loosely, yes. That's a bit harsh, Bruce. Just a bad day at the office. And celebrity as well. That's well, questionable. Who picks these guests then? We get 6 million viewers for Dragon's Den, you know, Bruce. I'm sorry, but you're vastly overstating your numbers there, Peter. 3 million I read the other day. You're significantly overvaluing your celebrity. You need to get on top of your numbers, Peter. At its peak, yes, at its peak, the Generation Game with Brucie at the helm captured over 20 million viewers, Peter. Comfortable in your chair, Peter? Not really. This takes me back to the late 50s with little Norman on the beach in Brighton. Good times, bring back good memories for you, Peter. Not really. Reminds me of being young, poor and not able to afford lavish holidays in Florida. Now, enough about you, Peter. I mean me. I got that wrong the wrong way round, didn't I? I'm sure Parky's done the same. So, I'm joined today by halfway house celebrity golfer Peter Jones. Halfway house? He may not be a celebrity, he may not be a golfer, but this man, viewers, this man, sorry to correct you, Bruce, but it's listeners, not viewers. This is just an audio recording. Oh, how times have changed. I used to be live from the Palladium, but now it's recorded from a bunker at Wentworth. 3 million viewers, woo, pathetic. Are we getting on with the interview then, Bruce? Yes, Peter Jones, the man who's seen so many bum deals, he doesn't know where to park his bike these days. Who? I don't understand. Sorry, Peter, but there's no table for you to rest your wedge on this morning. Lucky we didn't have a wager. You would have lost all your money. Yes, yes, Peter Jones, he may not be a golfer. He may not. Yes, you've covered that bit already, Bruce. Can we move on, please? But this man, listeners, is truly a master salesman. He could sell, yes, he could sell sand to the Arabs. But knowing Peter, he wouldn't close a deal with the Arabs without getting them to sign up to taking a container load of reggae sauce as well. Isn't that right, Peter? I drive a hard bargain, Bruce. You want to try tailor-made or Big Bertha? Your long game's abominable. I bet you thought young Levi was going to do a striptease when he came in playing his banjo, didn't you, Peter? Do you know who I feel most sorry for? The sound man. He's taken ages to have a leak. No, Bob Marley. Yes, Bob Marley. He went too soon, didn't he? Bob Marley, Bruce. Yes, he would have loved some reggae sauce smeared all over his dumplings. I'm sure of it, Peter. Golfer. Peter spent so much time in the sand, he's now being lined up for an audition for a part in the new Lawrence of Arabia movie. Some people say I look a bit like O'Toole. Peter? Yes, Peter O'Toole. Having watched your game, Peter, can't say I'm surprised if people say you look like a bit of a tool. They say that about Piers Morgan as well, don't they? I wouldn't know. I think I'd prefer him conducting the interview though. Yes. Peter spent so much time in the sand. Little Greg Rutherford is currently lying on his bed and he's crying his eyes out. I get a more challenging game with Ronnie Corbett. What's Ronnie's handicap then, Bruce? Well, he's missing a partner for his double act, isn't he? Tea? Yes, please, 2 sugars. No, is this your tea? It's got your initials on it, PJ. You must have dropped it, Peter. Yes, thanks, Bruce. You may not be a golfer, you may not be a celebrity. We're not going back there again, are we? I'm going to follow the sound man in a minute. But, to your credit, you and Duncan, PJ and Duncan, have done very well. Didn't they do well? We've all witnessed you growing up on our TV screens, and I have to say, the transformation, yes, the transformation is remarkable. Transformation, Bruce? Yes, the transformation from crappy singers and dancers to highly acclaimed business gurus. Remarkable. You've ironed out your weak areas. You're confusing Duncan and I with Ant and Dec, Bruce. Oh, don't get me started on that pair. I can teach them a thing or two about game shows. BAFTAs, they undermount our bags of sweets these days. Here's the sound man trotting back. We need to wind this up now. I'm on Loose Women in 2 hours. Yes, you both lost your Geordie accents as well. You, Peter, you've gone all posh. The elocution lessons definitely work there. And Duncan, well, he's turned Scottish. Has Duncan ever thought of doing impressions, Peter? There's a void there now that Mike Yarwood's gone. What's that? We need to wind it up? You've wound me up all right. So, it's thank you to Halfway House celebrity golfer Peter Jones, and it's nice to swing with you, nice. And at 87 years old, I smashed him by 10 shots. Is this your sandwich, Bruce? No, mine's the tuna mayo. That's yours, the BLT. We really need to get some better guests. I need a leak now as well. Time for a quickie in the bushes. You haven't mentioned the sponsor, Bruce. Rightio. This was a quickie with Brucie in the bunker. Sponsored by Max Spielman Photography. Spielman? Fuck this for a game of soldiers. Oh, isn't he an upset little posh boy?